And then, let's see. The timer is up on stream. I have my notes here. They're a little wrong in a couple places, but it should be fine. Probably not going to need them that much. Yeah, I guess let's do this. Take a deep breath, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go! Mega Man? Wait a second.
Alright, I'm a little off alignment. That's fine. Ooh, not great. But recoverable.
Turn right there. Do you see
Okay.
Watch out! Hold it!
Need to jump going into the tunnel. And we jump the end of this corner.
Mega Man.
Kick. And then we want to jump as we hit this door.
Mega Man, I'm...
Okay. And... oh, we actually had bad time on that? Really? Wonder if I've mistimed that. That's really surprising to me. Whoops. Okay, losing time here makes sense. I am being real sloppy with all my movement. I didn't think I was 10 seconds late on that, on the flutter crash, though. I'm gonna have to review my last run and make sure I don't have that miscounted. Make sure I say yes. I have to get the hole down the hallway over here. Oh. Okay, that went pretty well. Didn't go the wrong way. Nice. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna lose a little bit of time here, but it's worth it. Okay. And it drives me crazy when people, like, text me while I'm streaming. More importantly, when I'm doing a speed run. Because my phone gets this goddamn blinky light on it, and it's really distracting. It's like, I just want to know what they had to say. That was okay. Great, we can skip that. There's a car just parked there? Weird. Isn't that the car that is involved in the bank robbery later? Don't hit me. Nice. Talk to her. Talk to the dog.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down!
What a strange dog. Named after a very strange movie, too. Strange that everybody disappears from this part of the city at that point in the game. Alright. Now, we have some things to buy. I'm gonna buy the canteen now. Oh, god dang it, roll. And I think there's a weapon upgrade I need to buy. Buy the canteen. And the power razor, I think. God, I hope that's correct. I'm not going to safety save here. And if it's the end of the run, that's the end of the run. And then we try again. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Okay, here's where we safety save. We have to recharge anyway. And the bonbon fight can go really wrong.
Indications. Mission start!
Okay, not the best start. Okay.
Ladies and...
Alright, this is going okay. Assuming we can keep the bank alive, we are doing alright. That's a little unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
The fire.
Okay. I mean, we kept the buildings alive. So we are far from terrible shape. Heck, we even kept City Hall alive. Whoa. Okay. Not really the cycle we want, but that's fine. We stand back further. Nice. And boom. That's really good.
Wait.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna recharge at the tunnel. And I'm actually gonna do a safety save there too. Is this the right way? This is the right way. Oh, it's around here. Yeah. Remember to interact with things, because that's how this game works. Alright, and we run up to data. Alright. I say alright a lot. Of course, now that I've pointed that out, it's going to become exponentially more annoying. I haven't practiced this fight in a week, so we'll see how this goes.
Mission start.
Sounds like we got the good cycle. Oh, and then we messed it up. Alright, that's fine. That means we're not losing any time based on... Or, had we gotten the bad cycle, it would take just as much time. Okay. Nice.
Put out the fire! Put it out!
It's a good Mara Wolf.
The automated fire extinguishers are in pursuit.
What?
What?
Inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me? How much does he think?
Oh, here we go. Didn't I rename Van Skip?
Mega Man, can you hear me?
Oh, no, it used to be Gate Crash. Now it's Van Skip.
Roger.
Right. Okay. One thing I am noticing is that, when I don't have live split focused, it's registering my splits a little bit late. Nope. Dr. Roll. Don't think we have to make anything. I think we just go to the forest. Right, so now we have the walkie-talkie. Oops. Then we have to go trigger a cutscene. And I have to remember to de-equip special weapon. I probably should have recharged. And then I'll have to remember to re-equip it again later. Hey, nice. Oh, come on, come on. Well. There we go. Okay. Still a time save. Surprisingly. Ow. Jerk.
Can you hear?
Should have jumped that trigger.
Is the No?
Okay, now I have to try and do this entire thing from memory, because I don't really have time in here to look at my notes. Right, this one, okay. Nope. Okay, that's not good. It's not really run over, but I also haven't re-equipped. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna pick up a, oof. I'm going to skip this one because I'm close to dying. During the conveyor belt, I'm going to use the canteen. And then I'm going to,
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days.
haha,
Remember?
hilarious.
You were lucky that Gramps...
Press all the wrong buttons.
There's something there. It looks like some kind of
Oh, jeez.
detector or something.
Way to pay attention. Okay. Pick this hole. I'm going to pick up another nest at the third key. Although I usually do that, so it's possible I'll be short anyway. If I'm short, I will reroute and just grab the third one.
Did you find anything? I'm picking up a faint signal.
I think I need
the starter key. Keep
2500.
looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Oh, nice. That's fine. I think I fell a bunch last time too, so. Oh. Maybe I should just practice this room. Here we go. Okay, tilt the camera over here. I should probably, I should explore this while I'm not running at some point, just to find some safeties any, or if I fuck up that first nest. Alright, want to tilt the camera, come here, here, here. Nice.
Did you find another starter? That's true. Only...
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. This is fine. It's not amazing, but it's workable. Here we go.
That's it! Now you should be able to access the console.
How much money do we have? I'm gonna go for the other nest. Okay, not optimal. But we still have a lot of time to save, I think, in the bosses. Alright, so now we are going to downtown. We have to buy a bunch of shit. Wait, what? But you're right here. Okay. Let's go to downtown. I got all sorts of turned around. craft all your shit. Okay, I was supposed to craft there. I will craft when we port back to the van. Okay, we need to buy a hyper cartridge. And a shitload of parts. We need the laser. We need the Power Razor Omega. That might be run. We also need the turbocharger in the sniper unit, I think. Holy crap. Lucky us. It is a good thing I grabbed that safety money. Oh. I should have refilled there. I don't know that I would have had enough money though. So. Item development. I need to find the west entrance. Go this way. Ooh, close. I'm going to wait to equip until we're on the auto-scroller. Oops. Not worried about the auto scroller, so let's go roll. Skip. And here we go. I believe I want the laser and the sniper unit. Think. And then I'm just gonna equip the jump springs now.
I knew it! They're here! Their robots are here!
That looks like enough range. I think we're good. The only other money we're gonna need in this run, we get from the bank chase, so.
Mega Man, ahead! Mega Man, behind us!
Yeah, this fight is where it became really apparent to me that the draw distance is different on N64 versus PlayStation. On PlayStation, I feel like you can see much further.
Don't relax yet, Mega Man. I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around this ship.
It's interesting, those enemies aren't consistent with the ones that look the same that you see in the Gesellschaft fight. And by not consistent, I mean they have less health in this version, in this fight.
Mega Man, the hook!
Ooh, that was close.
It looks like we got rid of all their little ships.
Uh-huh, sure.
Wait! I can see it on the sonar! Heads up, Mega Man! Something big's coming this way! We're outgunned! We can't fight them head to head like this! We need a different strategy!
Fight!
Okay,
Fuck 'em!
Mega Man, hold on!
We got this!
'Cause it's gonna get rough!
The mountain. If you don't watch it, you're gonna end up with a big hole in your backside.
Do you think the voice actors thought about what they were saying?
Mega Man, are you alright?
Or perhaps more importantly, the writers thought about what they were writing? Because all of the lines in this fight just
Okay.
out of context.
I shouldn't be able to maneuver in here. What do they think they're doing running around like that? Why don't they just give up? Aim for their arms and weapons. It's nothing more than a big
Oh, this
ball
is
that they can't shoot.
kind of bad.
Why aren't they running? Do they think they can beat us?
Oh no!
There we go.
Run! Shut up! Stop your whining! We still have one weapon, don't we?
Come on. I swear to God. Oh, that's really bad.
Boss,
There we go.
all the weapons have been destroyed.
Be quiet already! I didn't want to have to do this, but I'll teach them to mess with the Vaughn!
Oh, straight up there's no animation for that, so you have to wait for it to go behind the... Ugh. There we go.
Mission complete!
Alright, well we have 4 minutes to complete this dungeon. With a recharge and a safety save. And I do remember this one.
Let's get started. Surprise! I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to access the starter from here too. I wonder if that old fellow used to be a digger too.
Oh. Not great.
What did you find? From these readings, it looks like a starter key. That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck!
Well, if you can just scan the stuff that I pick up, why do you need to ask me what it is? I guess it's polite, right? Trying to keep a conversation.
Mega Man, what can you see up there? I'm not
Except
picking
also, I
up
feel like
anything on
Mega
my
Man should
monitor.
maybe be allowed to concentrate
no.
here so he doesn't die. I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna go the safe way. Did not feel good about that angle. Lost a lot of health off those guys. Oh, come on. Left, back. There. That was some time. We're slowly losing our lead.
If I'm
Okay. Okay, now don't die. What did I just say, Mega Man?
It looks like you damaged it. Keep it up, Mega Man.
GG. Okay.
Good
This is
luck.
why we safety saved. Try and not take that damage this time.
Alright, Mega Man, let's get started. Surprise? I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to access your spotter from here, too. I wonder if that old fella used to be a digger, too. What did you find? From these readings, it looks like a starter key. That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck! Mega Man, what can you see up there? I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. I don't know.
Nice. Okay. Turn around. See if we can skip or jump this text trigger this time.
If I'm
Nice.
It looks like you damaged it. Keep it up, Mega Man.
Come on. Whew. All right. Not stellar.
I'm not picking up
I think we still have some time save on Faka Wolf and Bruno. This is risky, but it's fun. Remember to go right. Oof. And do we develop here? I think we do because we want the skates.
You look to be getting hungry, Mega Man. I made some apricot pie. Are you up for a slice when we get back?
Okay, so Explorer's Lake chest to the Flutter. I need to get the Grand Grenade from Barrel's room. Yes. Grand Grenade from Barrel's room. And I think that's it. And I'm gonna equip everything as I fall down the first hole. Go to the woods. I like how Beryl just has a bomb schematic hanging out in his room. What a guy. Alright, I need to talk to Beryl. Dang it. And I need to use the soda. Drink the soda. For free recharge. Although I'm not sure that'll recharge my special weapon. Don't think it will. But fuck it. We don't need a whole lot of grenades anyway. We only need a select few for the next gate. R&D room, please. Whew. Correcting the adapter plug. Oh, and that will recharge my weapon anyway, because it's a new one. Sweet, perfect. Okay, now we go to the gate.
I've never seen a sight like this before. Mega Man? Are you okay? Can you see a door? I can't get... It's mu...
I did not save to save, so I am not going to go for the new strat for the dogs. Oh shit! Oh crap! Forgot about this room. How did I forget about this room? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, that was so close to being fine. Okay, okay, this is okay. I'm gonna go for the elevator strat for the dogs. I did not equip any of the things I was supposed to equip.
Did you find something, Mega Man?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room once I found...
I'm going left here. Turn around, turn on the generator.
That... Oh.
Nice. Sweet. That was good. I feel good about that. Okay. Elevator strat.
Hey, Meg. You know, we go around doing digs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like stealing. Mega Man!
Oh god. Come on, get in here. There we go. Well, okay. Suboptimal. Fuck it, it works.
I'm not
Hey, I
picking
didn't
up
die.
any more Reaverbot signals. I think it's safe.
I'm very low on health. Jack could ruin this run. That can... I mean, it's not ruining the run, but it's definitely not helping. It's okay. I just need to be better about remembering which rooms I'm coming into, instead of trying to just react to things. For example, that movement. Failing that could have killed me. The elevator's still down? Yet another example of forgetting that room. Is the elevator still down? Okay, not too bad. I mean, definitely time lost, but not a ton. Okay, and then I need to turn left. Out the door I'm about to go through. I need to not die to this guy and go left. Ooh, and then up here. Nope. Come on. Don't die to this one either. And through here. Nice. And we're going to go out here and to our left. Nice. Yeah. Coming up on a split. Sweet. Wow, 5 minutes. I guess I must have died last time. Also, I might have died more times on the yellow guy. My PB. Turn to the surface, yes, and I'm going to recharge all the things. And I think we do crafting here. We need the sniper unit. Or sniper scope, rather. Talk to data. Energy charge. Let's safety save just in case. That was a pretty harrowing dungeon. Back to the forest. Yes.
Okay.
Dawn of Titans? I'm not familiar with that. Cluster parts. Equip the sniper scope. Yes. Ooh. A little sloppy. Still an improvement, I think. Those are certainly some big numbers, so I'm sure they're impressive.
Take out their weak points one by one. Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners, what do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky!
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
Come on.
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up.
strategy game on mobile platforms. You can go anywhere from 100 to 1K. Except for low levels. What? What is happening? Why am I getting attacked? I destroyed all the things. Oh well, that's unfortunate. We should still be okay though. Don't think that cost us any time. Just made the Focke-Wulf fight a little riskier. Oh, I didn't kill this wing!
Another
Thought I'd
hit?
gotten it.
What kind of
Oh well.
firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Well, congrats, Klasky.
What? They're still flying? There must be someplace we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man, aim for that
Okay.
mission complete!
Alright.
I'll show them!
Nice. Okay.
Hurry, Mega Man! We can't take much more.
Boom! Get wrecked, Bonds. Okay, so... I don't quite remember... think I go talk to Roll, unless this is stupid cutscene time. Ah, fuck, this is the stupid cutscene. God damn it.
Get it. Next time.
I mean, Juno is objectively the hardest boss in the game. What am I doing? I have nothing to develop. What am I doing in here? I'm supposed to just leave and go to the main gate. Okay. Let me just fuck up the run real quick. That's cool. Okay. Okay, am I going to bother recharging the... No, I'm not going to recharge our canteen. I feel pretty good about this. I'm going to safety save, but I'm not going to bother with the canteen. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's because the narrative around Gesellschaft is really good. And you don't find out about Juno until, like, right before you fight him. And you're struggling against the bonds for most of the game.
Spiral. And it goes down a long way.
So,
too.
yeah, Juno as a fight definitely has less impact. Which they try to compensate for by having it, you know, having the whole island be at stake. But you can really only get so far with that. I think the most interesting part of the Juno fight for me when I was playing it was the tie-in with Mega Man's backstory, or the hints at Mega Man's backstory, and the idea that these characters were linked in some way. But you really don't dive any deeper into that because that's at the end of the game. Alright, Bruno. Let's do this. get really close. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot. That was bad. Gonna move around here. 1. Okay, he's gonna turn. That wasn't great. Mistakes! Okay. Fine. Stay calm, don't panic. Hey, nice. That's a nice 13-minute time save. Roll call, I think. Yeah, and then we go do briefcase. I'm gonna heal. And fuck it, I'm gonna save too. That was really good time on Bruno. And now we're going to go back to the woods. Yeah, that would have been a much stronger narrative. And I feel like the narrative in this game, given that it came out in, I think, the 90s, the narrative in this game is okay. It has some significant problems, especially with how it treats its female characters, but it's pretty good for its time. And yeah, there are certainly ways that it could have been much better. But it's also kind of a sign of I think, a game with a good idea, that it doesn't feel inherently dissatisfying, right? Like, you don't reach the end and go, oh, well, that sucked. Right? Which is kind of how I felt about Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Was like, oh, well that sucked. But the fact that you look at that and go, well, this could have been better, but I still enjoyed it. Right? Come on, pick it up. It was basically a remake of Mirror's Edge with slightly worse level design and a really boring narrative.
Underground City must be where the prototype answer is. But where am I gonna find that?
Come on. This is not going well. Ooh! I'm gonna pick up this health. We're gonna try and recover. Fucking rip, man. Okay. I can go back and deal with that as long as it doesn't sneak up on me. Don't get hit. Ooh. Nice. Okay, now I gotta go find the missing shack.
Huh?
Nice.
Sounds like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
New main subgates. Yeah, I do think these subcities feel residential. And he says something about them being living quarters when he activates the entrances. So I think they're alluding to some sort of prior civilization of robots. At least that's the impression I got. Talk to roll. Enhanced weapon. Nope, nope. Attack. Energy. And I'm gonna safety save here because I've been having so much trouble on these gates. That's the wrong button. Mega Ancient Alien Man Legends. I'd play that. Okay, now, roll. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to downtown. Oh, and actually, I missed a split there. Skip that. Okay. There's that one. And then one of these is gonna charge me. Nice. Give me health. Thank you. Don't like not knowing where this guy is. Okay.
Huh?
2. Just one more.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point. Like maybe there are certain things that people could do that the robots couldn't, and so they were letting some of them live. But keep in mind, right? Juno was asleep, and a lot of these things were dormant. So I'm not so sure. It's really unclear, and I wish they went more in depth in it in this game. And from what I've heard, from what people have told me about the other games, they don't really go far enough in depth in the other games either. Whoops. Which is unfortunate. Old City. Nice. Okay. I have not played Mega Man Legends 2 yet, no. Nice.
Door opening
Dang it.
somewhere.
I missed a split on the downtown one too. Okay, I'll get the Old City one.
There. This should be the
28
last
minute
gate.
time skip. Pog champ. I mean, at this point, it really is down to our time on Juno, which is, you know, that's a big question mark. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Which, like, I'm probably still gonna play it. But it is unfortunate. It's unfortunate when games get you just, you know, just hooked enough that you want to know what happens next, and they're like, oh, well, we can't really support this franchise anymore. Well, but why did you make me care? You were just gonna do that. That was bad.
Huh? The second door. It re.
Alright, and...
What?
Oh, right, this guy. That guy has killed me before. I, like, walked into the cutscene at red and was like, okay, as long as I don't die, and then just immediately died. Such a troll. I'm pretty sure it was when I hadn't saved, too. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, Capcom's a big company, and most of the decisions about what games get made in gaming companies are made by people who are not in the design branch. So people involved in producing and whatnot. So I'm sure there were people who wanted to work on it, but I guess my question is, what is Capcom working on now? Like what games are they making? Whoops. Okay, I'm almost certainly going to die because I just like completely brain farted. Ow.
Defend yourself.
God dang it. Yeah, GG. Okay.
Good luck.
I mean, absolutely. It's and I guess I don't I haven't done a whole lot of research into it. I've only heard people talk about it, so I shouldn't rush to their defense too quickly. Because frankly, I don't understand the situation. I guess I'm just I'm really used to people who don't understand the some of the problems with the design industry, especially the games industry. I'm used to people getting really angry about things not being produced without understanding why it happened. This is not me accusing you of that. It's just me just saying that's why I usually jump to that conclusion. So. I should just look into it. This is not the optimal strat at all. I should stop talking.
Ready? Oh, but they're not good enough. Ready? Oh, defend yourself. Give up.
I'm not in a good spot. Do I have... Nope. GG?
Good luck.
I'm not too concerned about dying a bunch here, because that was the whole point of this run, right? Was to not lose my cool. And we are well on pace to get a PB. Whoops.
Ready? Oh. Ready?
Ooh.
Ready? Not good enough.
Whoops.
How was that? Give up.
Don't jump. Okay, thank God.
How was that?
Nice. And now I play like a bitch. Take on. Did I hyper cartridge? I did. Ooh! Ooh, that's frightening. Yep, okay. That's okay. I made some mistakes.
Good luck.
What? I need to get that better at that specific attack. Yeah, okay. At least that we didn't lose a whole lot of time on that particular attempt.
Good luck.
Oh, you troll. You double troll. Okay.
Good luck.
Ready?
Nice, Dylan.
Ready? Oh, not the pepper. Ready? Oh, not good enough.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, Juno just eats time. Ooh, that was mistimed.
Ready? Oh, not the pepper. Ready? Oh, not good enough. How was that?
Ooh, that was suboptimal in a lot of ways.
How about this?
Okay.
How about this?
It's the spinning laser, I think, is honestly the hardest attack for me to deal with. Like, I know if you get in his face, you can keep from taking damage, but... Damn it.
Ready? Oh. Ready? Ready?
What? Okay, I honestly don't know how I got hit by that time. That was surprising.
Good luck.
Ready? Oh, not the pepper. Ready?
Oops.
Not good enough.
Okay. Ooh, that was close.
Defend yourself.
Oh, come on, Juno.
Ready? Oh. Give up. Oh, cool.
Good luck.
Oh, cool. Ready? Oh.
Okay, I saw that one. That was me not jumping far enough away. It's kind of a weird balance because if you jump too far away, you can't get close enough to him in time to deal with the lasers if he does that. But also, of course, you don't want to be too close, or else...
Defend yourself. Oh, cool. Oh,
I'm happy just not taking damage from that.
ready? Not so quick. Ready? Oh, not so much.
Oops.
Ready? Oh. What was that?
That was none of the moves that I wanted to do. Alright.
Good luck.
Ready? Oh. Not impressive. Ready?
Nice.
Not good enough. Oh, cool. Give up.
Now he's gonna troll me a bunch.
Oh. Ready? Oh. Ready?
Okay. Nice aim, Dylan. Come on. Two and three. There we go.
Are you ready?
Two and three. Two and two and three. And we are out of grenades. And three. Two and three.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Two and That was suboptimal. He was too close to the wall, so I couldn't keep running. This is really good. Three. Fuck yeah. Alright. Skip all the cutscenes. We need to talk to Roll twice, I believe. There's a specific yes dialogue we have to hit. And yes, time.
Thank you so much for your help.
Wow.
Take care of yourself.
That is, I believe, 32 minutes off my previous PB.
Goodbye.
Hot damn. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Atronic. Well, welcome to the party, cause 32 minutes off my previous PB is that feels real good.
Still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad.
Oh, I guess 31 and a half.
It can't be helped.
Still.
It's
Yeah,
not
let's see
like
that in-game time. I'm actually, hold on, let me see if I have the recording of the previous one. I'm gonna pull that up and look at my in-game time for that,
Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
so I can compare.
Yeah, well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know.
That would be
but
this one, I think.
don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll.
Nope.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega Man,
Okay.
what is it?
Whoa.
Nope.
Left,
That's practice.
huh? Okay. Hey, isn't that...
We all came to see us off.
Any spot in the game that I would say really shaved off time, Focke-Wulf went much better, and Bruno was really good.
You at home are watching.
Our
brave heroes are taking off. Heading for
trying to think.
As you can see, the
I think opening the main gate, that one went really well. I only had to do it twice, and previously I had. Yeah, I lost some time on Briefcase, but like, as far as compared to previous times, I think those were
We'll come back here and...
the good ones.
Yeah.
Just gotta where
Setting new
last
course.
one.
Here we go.
Practice. Here we go. Okay, so in-game time for my previous PB was 1:17:23. So that's the number to beat. I do, however, feel really like I achieved all of my self-made objectives for this. I didn't freak out. I had a couple places where it got kind of tense, but I didn't like lose my cool too bad. Even when I ran into what could have been a run-ending mistake. And I got a PB, so even if the in-game time is somehow worse, which seems unlikely to me, I will feel good about this. I feel good about this run. And here, chat can come back. Oh, whoop. No, not go to the game. Not really. Not, nope. There we go. Chat's back. Hi, chat. Okay, let me read through all the shit you said while I was fighting Juno, because I did not read, like, any of it. Holy cow, Glasky. You are what I would call a very dedicated fan. It does have an ending theme song. Do you not... Are you guys not getting game sound? Okay. Good. I was like, what? Has the game been muted this entire time for you guys? I would have been so upset. Oh, yeah. Wait, does the PlayStation version have different ending music? Huh. That's insane. Well, no, I'm extra excited to start playing the Japanese cartridge. I don't think my menuing is good enough yet for me to switch to Japanese. Sure, Glasky, go ahead. Or actually, I think you can paste links into chat. I think. Pretty sure I haven't disabled links. This is a decent end credits track. It's upbeat, but also has like a sense of resolution to it. Oops. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. That's... I mean, it gets a little silly, but that's some pretty sick ending music. That's good, yeah. Whew. All Capcom staff members. Huzzah! Man, these credits are long. Although I guess they're long for an N64 game, but they're not very long for games nowadays. Games nowadays got like fucking the Mirror's Edge Catalyst credits were like 15 minutes. Yikes. Legends 3 on the Switch would be nice, yeah. I think the Switch would be a good platform for that too, because Mega Man breaks away from the super hardcore player base that I think Mega Man has. Like, Legends is a little more casual friendly. But it also has this sort of like quaintness to the narrative and the character design that I think would fit the sort of target that
there they go. Not a
the Switch is
care
aimed at,
in the world.
audience-wise.
Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any
Oh man, I have not yet played Breath of the Wild, and do not give me any spoilers. I have avoided, like, I haven't watched any speedruns, I haven't watched any gameplay videos, I haven't watched anything for it, just to keep myself from being spoiled. I haven't been able to save up for a Switch yet, so, but yeah, I mean, I guess I watched some E3 videos showing off the gameplay, and it looked fun to me. It looked like it hit the sort of stuff that I would like, but also Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are my two favorite games, and I was interested in Twilight Princess because it came closer to a darker. I don't have a Wii U. The N64 is actually the last Nintendo console I ever bought, because Twilight Princess looked like it was going back toward a darker storyline and art style than, or more mature art style than Wind Waker, which I appreciated. But that was the only game that I would have wanted on the Wii. And then the same goes for Skyward Sword. But with the Switch, there are other games on the Switch that look good to me. And the fact that it's not just like, oh, that's a... Let's see. It's a 2.5 minute time save on IGT. That's pretty good. That means I'm cleaning things up. I'm starting to get a lot cleaner on the various parts. So yeah. But yeah, the Switch has a lot of stuff that isn't just like the core Nintendo stuff. You know, Dark Souls, Skyrim, that kind of stuff. So I'm much more willing to throw money at a Switch and get Breath of the Wild. But I think I'm going to end the stream on a high note today. Thank you to everybody who came out and watched, especially if you're new to the stream.